Well, friends, I guess today is cooking day. Just made a batch of kale chips and now baba ganoush. So I got these eggplants. Not really the biggest fan of eggplants. I don't make them too much, but they were given to me because my family barters with a woman who has a farm. So I got eggplants and parsley and cilantro and this really spicy pepper. It was going to be leg day, but my boyfriend is sleeping in the other room. Hence I'm talking so quietly. So I'm just going to cook a bunch of stuff and have healthy food instead of killing myself with leg day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice up this eggplant into pieces. I'll show you in a second what's going to happen here. So we have the eggplant all chopped up. Spaghetti squash is made for later. And as you can see, the eggplants is just chopped up very quickly. No rhyme or reason. And it's going to cook at 350 for about 15 minutes. And we'll take it out. And I'm going to blend it in the Vitamix and that's it. Doesn't that look appetizing? Not really, but oh my goodness. This is so gross looking. Very good. It's kind of like a little alternative to hummus, as you may or may not know. So I'm going to use this as like a salad dressing for the kale and cucumber and carrot I just chopped up. And I'm going to have this. Instead of an unhealthy salad dressing, we got homemade baba ganoush. Ooh. For the kale, take a little bit of this and just eat it. That's what I'm going to do. Get more kale. And there's a cucumber. Oh, here we are. Just in case you didn't like the other baba ganoush recipe, here's another one. So I'm putting in 2 peppers, 1 purple pepper, 1 green, all of these little eggplants, 2 very spicy peppers. I'm going to slice these up a little bit and I'm going to coat them in melted butter, put them in the pan, cook them for 10 or 15 minutes, 350, and then we're going to blend them up with the other ingredients. So this is going to be baba ganoush hummus hybrid. I decided to mix in some chickpeas into this to give a little more protein, a little more staying powder. So I wanted to show you, it's about 2 cups of the green, purple, and spicy pepper here. And I will be measuring the eggplant too, so you know how much of everything there is. And we melted the butter. So this butter is going to be brushed onto the peppers and the eggplant. I just melted all this, dipping this in, brushing it on, because it gives it a little roasted flavor. So when we blend all this up in the blender, it doesn't really taste like raw eggplant and it has a roasted flavor to it. That's why we're doing this for 10 or 15 minutes. And the butter is just a plain unsalted butter. I use cultured butter from Whole Foods. I like butter in my cooking. It has a higher smoke point than olive oil, so the oils supposedly don't get denatured. Alright, we'll be back. Eggplant peppers have been roasted at 425. I upped the heat. And 2.5 cups of garbanzo beans, 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons of tahini, 1 teaspoon of salt, and have a cup of cilantro. I'm going to blend this up, and I'm going to dip the cucumbers and my 1 tomato that I grew and kale. I'm going to use this as a dip for kale instead of using gross salad dressings that aren't good for you. Also added in about half a teaspoon of kelp granules for iodine, and wow, this is a really good baba ganoush hummus. I like things really salty, so I'm probably going to salt this as I eat it. I'll probably add some smoky or spicy Penzi salt or some pink salt because I had salt on everything.